Hey Mike, over at Arctic Insulation. My name is Colin Meisner, and I run a digital marketing agency based in the Quad Cities. In this video, I'm going to show you three things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Um, so before we get into that, one thing I do want to mention is your site is not secure here, and that's the one thing we do want to do. It helps protect the consumer, the person accessing the website, and you with the data. So we want to make sure that gets updated. Um, but to jump into the first thing I want to talk about, which be your content. So content is essentially everything that's stored on your page. So your home page here, you have pictures, you have text, you have um, art links in here. So even what the pictures are saved as can be considered content. And also like the keywords like insulation or cooling, all of that is considered the content based on your site. And we want to really make sure that your homepage has a lot of that content. It has what uh, Google likes to see around 1,500 words of content on the home page. And this is for you to be able to put some of those keywords or phrases within there so that when people are searching for insulation in your area or air conditioning in your area, then it'll potentially pop up with your site leading to that. Um, and what I found is that your site has around 400 words of content on here. Some of your competitors that I had looked through, so Foster's Heating, they have around 600 words, and then also this Affordable Heating and Cooling, they also have around 600 words. So easily beatable. We get you up to that 1,000, 1,500 words of content there. Um, and so we want to put some of those keywords in here that help get your site ranked up there. Um, the second thing I want to talk about is citations. So citation is just what that is essentially your business listing, your name, address, and phone number, exactly how they are, listed into directories. And directories are Yellow Book, Yelp, City Star, and even Facebook is considered a directory. So we want to get your site listed on as many of these directories as possible, and that helps build um, your website up and becomes more authoritative within Google as they're crawling these websites. They're finding your websites listed under more and more citations that help you get ranked. Um, so first thing I want to look at is in Google here, if we had searched for Marion HVAC, sometimes the first thing you'll see at the top of the site are these ads. These are paid Google ads by companies that are trying to get more leads into their door, and it's pay per click typically. So if I click on this, it's going to cost them a certain amount of money. So typically you might see these on the first part of the page is up here in the bottom. Um, then there's also these Google guaranteed ads. These are actually more effective in weeding out the fraudulent people clicking on the websites. So Google goes through a screening process with you to register your business. It's better for it. It is a little bit more. It could cost more, but it's definitely effective for your business to get up there and listed into that. The next thing I want to go over is the Google Map Pack. Um, so this is where your citation is basically listed. So you have like a business name, you have the address that's listed in here, and then also the phone number. So want to make sure to get your business ranked inside the map pack here, so you're one of the first ones that are popping up in the top three here when we search for these key phrases within the Google searches here. Um, and then the third thing I want to go over is called backlinks. So in this tool I have here, this is Ahrefs. It's a paid tool I use to help get some data behind some of the sites that we look at. And in your site here, you have 130 backlinks with 41 referring domains. And what this is really saying is that we have 41 sites that are pointing back to your site. So if we go into the referring domains here, we have thegazette.com. They have 49 times within their sites here. Uh, that have your site listed out in there. So essentially, the backlink is just your site being linked back from a different site. Um, so every backlink is built different. There's some that are stronger than others. As you can see, like this one here has a 0 domain ranking, but this one has a 78. So this one is a lot more powerful and brings in a lot more authoritative power to your website. So we want to get more backlinks put into your website. So if we look at some of the competition, like I showed you a little bit earlier, Foster's, they have 55 domains with 443 backlinks, and then Affordable has 151 with nearly 2,000 backlinks. So we want to beat out the competition, and not all backlinks are created equal, so you may not need 2,000, but we want to get you the authoritative backlinks that bring up your website to be more authoritative there. Um, so that's just a couple things I wanted to cover with you here. Again, we went over content, want at least 1,500 words of content in there built into the pictures and then all the keywords and phrases put into there. We want to get citations for your business listed out there, not only to beat your competition, but to exceed them so they can't catch up. And then also getting the backlinks built up for your website so that more links are pointed back to your website so you get more of that authoritative power for yourself. So, in closing, I hope you like what I've showed you here. You can use the information however you see fit. But if you want to reach back out to me to learn more, that'd be awesome. Appreciate it. Thanks.